Hey guys, welcome back to today's Pokemon video of climbing up the Pokemon tier ladder. Today is April 1st, which is the new start of Season 5 in the Pokemon rank ladder. As you can see, I'm in Pokemon tier 4 right now, and in doubles, I'm in Pokemon tier 4 as well. So, yeah, the record is 0-0. Yeah, so, to start off this month, I decided to bring Champion Leon's team. It seems like a interesting team of how he took championship in Pokemon Sword and Shield. So I decided to bring it with obviously my own customization, my own move sets, and also I'll show you guys the rental team for it, which is right here. This is Champion Leon's team, which is Dragonpult, Mr. Rhyme, Aegislash, Rhyperior, Rillaboom, and Charizard. I played with this team a few times, of course, in casuals and also versus against computers, and they seem pretty legit, pretty strong. Of course, I know that I'm not taking it too seriously since this is Champion Leon's team. I just wanted to enjoy the first ranked match, climbing up the ladder with his team, and it's not a bad start. It could be a learning lesson, or it could be a learning lesson of climbing up, or it could be a learning lesson of seeing how what I failed at, that he would have done better. But besides that, I wanted to bring the attention to that there's a April competition coming up, which is happening next weekend on April 10th. The sign up period is March 26th through March 9th, I believe. And yeah, so I'm gonna be entering there, and I can't wait to make videos and post about that too, since there's not too much going on at the moment. And I'm always looking forward to looking at those competition because I want to see how well I can do and improve. And obviously I'll try to take that one more seriously than the last one just happened, which is the Pokemon Extreme Battle competition. So without further ado, let's just get on to a battle. That's all the news I have for today, and let's just get going. So I know that it's been a while since I made videos, but I'm also taking some time off to breathe and whatnot, take time to rest and stuff. So I do have a life outside of making Pokemon content. So yeah, right now that's just what's happening right now. But other than that, here I am, right back to Pokemon, a game I really love. And I want to show what I bring against my opponent. Whether I win or lose, this is what I'm here to do, here to play. But while that's happening, this is a new month, new tier. So hopefully this month I make it to at least Great Ball tier, which is just 2 tiers away, I believe. Oh no, 3 tiers away. So let's just see what my opponent brings. Dragonpult, Weavile, Coister, Ice Cube. Okay, so and Toxapex and Cinderace. So this is singles, so I'm assuming they're probably going to bring Coister. But who would they bring first? So I would lead off with Mr. Rhyme. Mr. Rhyme can deal with most of those, I would say. And then Rhyperior can deal with most of those too, because Mr. Rhyme's gonna set up everybody. And then let's see. Should I bring Charizard instead? No, actually, Aegislash is deal. Alright, yep, let's just go off with this. Alright, first battle with Champion Leon's team. Hopefully this battle is exciting and entertaining, or intense and really thrilling. So let's just see what my opponent has in store for us. Okay, Ice Cube. Ice Cube is a physical, so right away I'm just going to trick him. Set up Hail. Okay. So now I'm gonna switch out to Aegislash. Okay, if they bring Score Bunny, yeah, that's fine. I'll come out to Aegislash. So I want to know what they're gonna do. I think they're gonna Dynamax, right? No, they're not. Aurovale. This is an interesting strategy, but this is fine too. So they know that my Pokemon's faster. So what I'm gonna do here is I'm just going to Sacred Sword, just in case they switch into okay, they didn't switch. So they know they can take a physical hit here. And I am risking Aegislash going down because I'm exposing his sword side, his sword stance. And he has Rocket Helmet. Okay, that's interesting. Liquidation. So this should knock out Aegislash. Okay, it doesn't. And they know I have Sacred Sword, so I'm just gonna use it again. I am risking him going down. Okay. Liquidation again. So this is gonna knock out Aegislash. Okay, so next I'm gonna bring out Mr. Rhyme or Rhyperior. I'll bring out Rhyperior. And then what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna Dynamax. Well, before I Dynamax, let me check who they have against. They don't really have anybody against Rhyperior. So, well, I should check the Trick Room turns too. Okay, one last turn of Trick Room. So what I'm gonna do here is I'm just going to attack with Heat Crash, right? Yeah, I'll just finish him off with Heat Crash. Okay, so now we're both down 1-1. And the hail stopped too. So I was kind of afraid of small chip damage from hail. So now let's see who they're going to bring out. Dragapult, Cinderace. Well, if they brought Cinderace, that would have been bad. So, okay, Dragapult. Okay, Dragapult. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to take the risk of thinking they're going to go Phantom Force and use up a turn. So I'm going to swap Mr. Rhyme for this. If they choose to regular attack without using Phantom Force, then pretty much I think I lose this game. But let's just see what happens. Screen Cleaner, took off Aurovale. Oh, Dragon Dance. Okay, this is perfect. This is a lot better than I kind of expected. Because I have Focus Sash on Mr. Rhyme, I can just easily Trick Room and yeah, threaten him. Okay, so they choose a Dynamax, knowing that I am gonna go for Trick Room. Max Phantasm. So he automatically goes first because Trick Room, when you use Trick Room, you automatically move last. And Dragapult is Life Orb, so I know that he's not weakness policy or anything that would endanger me. So right here, I'm just gonna let Mr. Rhyme go down by using Freeze Dry. I need to guarantee that my Rhyperior Dynamax can knock out Dragapult. And I got the freeze. And he thawed out. Wow, that's interesting. I never really seen that before, but okay, that's fine. So I'm guessing I have 3 more turns of Trick Room. So right here, right away, Dynamax and use Max Rockfall. I need to gain the advantage with the sandstorm to reduce you know, any water moves or not water moves, but any moves that would threaten Rhyperior. And they know I'm gonna Dynamax her because like I only have a small room with Trick Room up. Maybe this is how Leon defeats his opponent, by setting up Trick Room and using Rhyperior as an ace. So max guard. So this is obvious. He's trying to use up my Dynamax turn. But that was one turn, so this is fine. And now let me check Trick Room. Okay, 2 turns of Trick Room. So he won't be able to dodge this, and he knows what I'm going to be using. So yeah, I'm just going to set up Rock. Yep. Set up max Rockfall, and then Sandstorm should kick in. And if his last Pokemon is Cinder Ace, then that'd be interesting. If it's not Cinder Ace, then I should still be okay. So it's Cloyster instead. So Cloyster usually have Focus Sash on him, and I have a Rock move, so it's double super effective. He should protect here, I'm guessing. If he's not, he's just gonna go straight to his combo, which is skill link attack. But this is last turn of last turn of Trick Room, so I need to use this correctly. And he didn't have Focus Dash, so he goes down, and that's the game. So yeah, from it looks like it, Leon's team is pretty strong. Okay, let's go on to the next battle. That was a good game to my opponent, and I reach Pokemon Tier 5. Okay, let's change the music to tournament music, just to spice things up. But yeah, looks like the type of strategy that I brought for Leon's team is a Trick Room team. If not, I can just go full out speed. So right here, do I have? Yeah, I mean, from the looks of it, I can just go back to Mr. Rhyme again for Trick Room. Aegis Slash for like Dragon Pulse, and and then just Rhyperior, because Rhyperior can take care of Ferrothorn because he has a fire move. And pretty much it. The only thing is, yeah, I mean, that's pretty much it. I can't really see any reason to bring anybody else at the moment. Yeah, unfortunately, I'm not bringing Leon's signature Pokemon, which is Charizard, but maybe next match I'll probably bring it. Well, let's just see what my opponent brings this match. Leads off with, okay, yeah, that was a safer pick. So he's gonna Fake Out right away, because that's what I would do, and I don't want him to break my Focus Sash, so I'm going to slack. Actually, I can't slack off. Would he Fake Out though? If he fakes out, I can switch to Aegis Slash. But then if I switch to Aegis Slash, I lose the speed. Actually, it's fine. If he fakes out, I'll just have to take that risk. Yeah, so I know he's gonna Fake Out, and I was thinking if I switch to Dragon Pulse, Fake Out won't work. Well, not Dragon Pulse. Switch to my Ghost Pokemon, Aegis Slash. It won't work out, but Aegis Slash will be vulnerable if I switch to him. And I need Trick Room to set up, because Trick Room is my... Oh, if this knocks out... Oh, okay, it was close. Yeah, I would have been in big trouble if I knocked out Mr. Rhyme. So now, what I do here is, right away, I switch to Rhyperior. I know that Rhyperior doesn't have a fighting move for Incineroar, but I do have a ground type move for him. So yeah, because he's thinking I'm just gonna stay in and lose my Trick-Room Pokemon. So right here, I need to take a guess who he would bring in. I'm thinking he'll probably bring in a flying Pokemon or someone else. So I just need to hit him hard. So I can hit him with Stone Edge too. So if I Dynamax, see now if he brings out, because if I'm thinking if I were him, I would Dynamax and use a Rock move. But if I do that and he brings out Excadrill, it'll put me in a disadvantage. But if I use a ground move and he brings a flying Pokemon, I'll be in trouble. So the safer move is the Rock move, regardless of if he brings Excadrill now. So he does withdraw. So this should be Excadrill, right? Oh, okay. So he chooses to let his Inteleon go down. Okay, so now I know that he yeah, Inteleon. So now I know that he still has Incineroar. So Incineroar still has Intimidate. But let's just see what strategy my opponent is gonna play. Okay. And with Sandstorm, it still knocks out Inteleon, even with Focus Dash. So the question is, will he reveal his third Pokemon, or will he bring back Incineroar? If I were him, just bring back Incineroar. No point of playing games. And he knew that I was going to use a Rock move for Incineroar. Okay. So right away, just use the Rock move again. My Pokemon's faster because Trick-Room is still up. And I know that none of his other Pokemon should be Focus Dash. So why did he Dynamax Togekiss? Unless Togekiss can withstand a hit from Rhyperior, that's the only way. But maybe he's taking a risk. Yeah, he took a risk. Man, Leon's team is super OP. No wonder why he took. Oh man, like this is just too strong. So I know that Incineroar has Fake Out and Darkest Lyrat. I just don't know if he has a Fire move. So it doesn't matter if he lowers my Rhyperior's attack. I'm just gonna use Max Rockfall again. So he's gonna Fake Out, which doesn't work on a Dynamax Pokemon. So Max Rockfall still comes, and it's gonna knock out Incineroar to finish off the game. So good game to our opponent. That's 2 wins in a row for Champion Leon's team, and that's looking pretty scary. You know. And my opponent, he quit the battle. So, it's alright. It's still considered as a victory, even though he left. So, one more battle. This time around, this is going to be the last match, which I'm going to bring Leon's signature Pokemon. And I'm also going to play the Champion song, which is the song that you go up against Leon. Okay, yeah, pretty much right away. I'm just gonna bring out Charizard. I can bring out Dragon Ball too. Well, let me think. Okay, if he brings out an Ice Pokemon, yeah, actually, no matter what, it doesn't matter. Pivoting, now I just need a Pokemon to pivot into. So, Rhyperior, so let's see. Physical. So there's a lot of physical, so I could pivot into Rhyperior. Not too many Pokemon can take care of Rillaboom that I can think of. Especially Excadrill. But now that I thought of it, maybe they might bring Excadrill. But if they bring Excadrill, Like most of my Pokemon are weak against Excadrill, I guess. And that's pretty much what I'm saying. And if I bring Rillaboom, I don't know what Rillaboom can really do too, because he's kind of weak against most of their Pokemon as well. But Rillaboom is a good switch in to the Excadrill. Yeah, actually, you know what? I'll bring Rillaboom. It's fine. This is the last match, and I'll just bring Dragapult. So Rillaboom will be my switch in. Because Rillaboom does have Fake Out. Okay, good game to my opponent. Hopefully, this last battle is going to be a fine one. And worth a championship. Dragapult, okay. So it would have been more interesting if I wrote my Dragapult. So right away, I don't know what he's going to do. So I'm just going to protect. He might Dynamax. But if he Dynamax, would that give me the advantage? Actually, it would. So right away, let me protect and see what he wants to do. Okay, so he doesn't Dynamax. Okay, so now I know what he's going to do. I'm going to Dynamax and just use Max Airstream. Oh, I could have used a Dragon move, but it's okay. If I do this, I can outspeed him. Of course, unless he unless he uses Phantom Force, then he's gonna evade my Max Airstream. Okay, so that's 1-4. Yep. Now let me check if he has a fire Pokemon. He doesn't. So that means I can just use G-Max Wildfire and this should knock out Dragapult. And since I boost up his speed, my Charizard goes first. Alright. And now I also set up Wildfire Burn at the end of the turns. So whoever comes in, they're just gonna take extra damage when the round that turn ends. Okay, Togekiss. Togekiss. Okay, that makes sense. But my Pokemon is already faster. So why don't I just just use Max Wildfire again. Yeah, he's gonna probably Dynamax, right? Okay, this is fine. So let me guess. So I have one more turn of Dynamax. My Pokemon's already faster. Unless he's got a Dynamax and use Max Guard. That's a pretty good strategy too. But he's still gonna take damage from Wildfire. So what is my opponent really thinking or want to do? Does 1-4. So Togekiss can't outspeed Charizard, so Charizard's still gonna go first. Okay, so I have no more turns of okay, so let me think. Is anybody good to switch into? Not necessarily. Yeah, actually this is bad. Togekiss does body my whole team. So what do I do here? I might actually lose here. Yeah, it's fine. I just have to protect. No, well Hurricane does have a chance to I'll just use up his Dynamax turn. Yeah. It's true that I could attack too, but because he's just gonna keep using Max Airstream to boost up his speed. And Togekiss, yeah. I should have planned for Togekiss more. Yeah, actually I lost. This is, the game is pretty much over. And I'm just gonna use Max Protect again, because Togekiss is too fast. And Charizard failed, so Togekiss is going to knock out Charizard. Regardless, Togekiss is going to knock out Charizard. And yeah, like, there's a reason why Togekiss is a top Pokemon in Sword and Shield right now. No Pokemon can kind of like counter Togekiss. Even though I weaken Togekiss this much, it is true that maybe if I use the attacking move to lower Togekiss a lot lower, I might have a chance. But at the same time, Rillaboom's attack isn't that strong. And not only that too, Togekiss is going to knock out Charizard anyways. And Togekiss still has one more move of Dynamax. So I want to fake out here. And then I'm just gonna, well, I can't really do anything, so I'm just gonna use Superpower. Yeah, I'm just gonna use Superpower because that's the strongest move that he has. Fire Blast. Oh, that's okay. Now I know. So the question is he gonna use Fire Blast again, or is he going to use a flying move? That's weird. Why would he use a fire move? Fire Blast again? Okay, so this isn't that effective to Dragapult, but he is burned, which is fine. And the reason why I did this is because Dragapult has what do you call it? Well, I mean, Togekiss is faster, so yeah, Dazzling Gleam knocks him out. But Dragapult has Power Herb, so Phantom Force doesn't take 2 turns to work. It just takes 1 turn, but like the strategy here is because he missed Fire Blast the first time for Rillaboom. I mean, he knows what I'm gonna do, but I'm thinking maybe Fake Out might knock out Togekiss here, and he knows this, so he's just gonna hope it doesn't knock him out. And it does knock him out. So now the question is, who's his last Pokemon? I know it's not a fire because I checked before, but it could be Cloyster, and he knows I have a fighting move. Darmanitan. Oh, okay. So now, yeah, Ice beats Grass. So I'm just gonna use. Now, what is he gonna use? Okay, so let's see. I don't know if Superpower actually knocks him out. Should I take that risk, or should I just go knock off? Because if Superpower doesn't knock him out and he sets up on me, then I'm in trouble. But if I knock off and he can't set up on me, no, that's fine. I'll just Superpower. This is fine. His Pokemon should be faster than me. Yep. So this should knock out my Pokemon. Yeah. But good game to my opponent. It was a close game, and I did figure out who his last Pokemon is. Fortunately, my Pokemon is slower, and Darmanitan does pack a punch. But good game to my opponent. I think if I would have brought the usual strategy, which is Mr. Rhyme, Rhyperior, and Aegislash, then maybe I would have won that game. But in the end, like I wanted to play Leon's signature Charizard, so. Yeah, that's pretty much it for Leon's team. I'm just going to update my status to see where I'm at. But yeah, Leon's team is really strong if used correctly. I know that maybe if I brought Rhyperior instead, things would have went more differently, because I was just too afraid of his Extra Joe. But it seems like even though I lost, I still went up. But yeah, that's pretty much your video. Guys, if you like what you see, please like and subscribe. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter. And wait for my next video, which is probably going to be a ranked double battle, or I could just probably go straight to the April 2020 international competition. But till then, watch for our next video, and see you guys next time. Thanks.